he is not solely working on this because he crosses the line. He also works on the trail arm. Hey golfers, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the recently crowned Masters champion, Scottie Scheffler. What does he work on in his golf swing? Because let's be honest, no matter how good a golfer is, there's always things that we can be doing to be better. So we're going to highlight what he works on and a really simple drill that he does that could actually help improve your golf swing as well. So before we get started with that, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know in the comments where you're watching from, and let's get started. Okay, so what a performance if you watched it. I mean, the guy is pretty dominant right now, and yes, he has what you could call a quirky swing when we know the footwork. I'm not going to get into that today because I don't even know what's going on there. But basically what we're going to do is something that he has openly talked about that he works on in his swing. Think of this as management, okay? So what does he need to look out for? Well, he has improved this a lot. He gets to the top of his backswing and he gets what's called across the line. It's obviously got really good height and depth, but sometimes gets the club a little bit across the line. Sometimes I can get the face a touch open and this right elbow, say, flying, okay? Now, is that a bad thing? For most people, yes. For him, obviously a very highly skilled golfer, incredibly talented, he makes it work so well. But even he knows that that is a slight weakness in his swing, and a simple drill that he does to try and get it on track, he uses a pencil, okay? Now, we're not going to put a pencil into the grip. He has a pencil that he keeps in the bag and puts in. I'm going to use sort of a long cocktail stick and place it in the end. The reason I don't want you to put a pencil in there is you probably end up ruining your grip, okay? So kind of like a cocktail stick, but longer, that can fit in and poke out the end of your grip, okay? Now, at the top of the backswing, let's say that I get the club across the line to this way, okay? You'll see that that stick will point in that direction. So think of your target line extending right back. This would be to the right of the target line as you look back, okay? And this is kind of where he gets to and obviously is aware of it and tries to fix it. So what does he do? He gets to the top and he tries to do the opposite. Golf is a game of opposites. He tries to get the pencil to point more to his left or that side of the target line, okay? So that helps him get the club a little bit more, say, laid off feeling, all right? Because here's the thing, if you get across the line like him, what can happen sometimes? As the club comes down, it can have a tendency, not for everybody, but by and large, can have a tendency to drop, as we will add rotation, to drop behind us a little bit. Face can sometimes get open, and we have to be quite active through the ball, okay? So what can you suffer with from that? Some hooks and some blocks, potentially. Now, this is where I'm talking about helping you. Let's think then, Tiger Woods, Hank Haney, that kind of era, didn't want to see the ball go left. What did he do? Got very laid off at the top, because generally speaking, that's going to stop the ball going left, can add a lot of rotation. Swing as hard as you want without fear of the ball going left, okay? So these are a couple of things that you can start to incorporate into your backswing. Now, when he does that, remember, he is not solely working on this because he crosses the line. He also works on the trail arm, not flying. Now watch what happens. If I'm across, because I let this elbow fly, look where the stick points, over where he is and doesn't really want to be as much. If I bring that elbow in, you'll notice that the stick will start to go more towards my target line. So bringing that in can help. So a couple of things then that he manages is he puts the pencil in there, he gets to the top and thinks about, okay, elbow more here, arm more in front, not here as that crosses the line. If you're anything like me and you like to wear a good quality leather glove when you're playing golf, but don't fancy the high price tag, well, go and check out my channel sponsors page for premium leather gloves at a fraction of the cost. Use code David at checkout and you'll save yourself a nice little bit of cash as well. there, and then tries to get his pencil to point left of his target line if it extended right back. Okay, this is a nice position. Does he achieve that? Did he achieve it at the Masters? No, but that is something that he has highlighted as a weakness in his game and works on with his golf coach. So for you, if you get the cocktail stick in the end, I would love you to have an orthodox, say, in quotes, orthodox backswing, where we could extend this stick down our target line. If you are across the line, try and make it feel this way. And if you are too much this way, then try and make it feel that way, okay? Golf is a game of opposites, all right? So I think taking Scotty's little tip by putting something in the end of the grip and making it point in different directions could really help improve your backswing, because as I mentioned, across the line, we'll have a different downswing, and laid off, we'll have a different one also. Okay, guys? Just thought I'd make this one today, as he did just win, and highlight a couple of things that he is working on. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.